Hello class, so welcome again. So in this part, I will show you the problems for the week 3, which is an online class. So we have say problem set and the problem number 1. So merging two data sets and analysis in Python. The problem number 1. So that is the practice problem for you, and I will be uploading the data set on Canvas. So you'll be doing this, and we will also do the pivot table, Excel pivot table. There will be video on this. So, and we will be applying the COUNTIF function to answer some questions. So everything will be on Canvas. So now let's go to the problem number 1. So merging two data sets in and analysis in Python. Okay, so first let's see what we have in the problem. So Mr. Harvey, the CEO of Sanam Investment, has two data sets of 100 companies. So one of the data sets is sales and the other one is cost of goods sold. So he wants to analyze the companies. So the requirements are, that's number 1, open the two data sets in Python Pandas, merge them, and check whether they have been merged, and create new variables. So, and then we have some questions. So say, for example, list top 10 companies based on the highest gross profit margin. List top 10 companies based on the highest return on assets. Then run a regression of the following model. So interest is a function of gross profit, size, and sales. Okay, and we will be explaining the coefficient, p-values, and r-squared. Okay, now step number 1. First, open the Python. So I will write Python over there. So I believe you have already installed Anaconda Navigator. It is loaded. So you will see the Anaconda Navigator. Okay, so you will see there are many platforms over here, but what I like this Jupyter Notebook. So just click on Launch. Okay. Now you can see this screen. So once we are here, so we'll be opening a new Python IPy kernel. Okay. So, and this is the place we will be writing our codes, and there are some tools over here. So once we write the code to implement, we will click on the run. Okay, now let's see. The first thing is, let me customize the screen. So this one we have these. Okay, we have this question. Okay, and okay, that's fine. And let me make it a little bigger. So okay, now step number 1. So we should call the Python. So import means we should call the panda. Import pandas. So panda as PD. Okay, and then this is the comment. Okay, so load the data set. The first one. So we'll be loading, this is sales and cost of goods sold data, the first one. So let's give it a name. So this is the sales data set. So once we write this, sorry. So once we write this sales, actually this is a name that we will be using in future reference, and this is the Panda data frame. Okay, And now we will call, so we'll be using the read Excel. Okay. Now, so this is the function we are calling the panda, meaning we are using the panda read Excel function. Okay. And now read Excel from where? And in this place, we will see the, we'll have to tell panda about the location of our file and name of the file dot the file extension. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to, okay. So we have, now you can see that we have the data set over here, and this is the sales data. And to copy the location, I'm here. See what I'm gonna do. This one, but it should be within single quote. Okay, the week 3 videos. Then we are still. This is the location, right? This part is the location of the file, but we have to tell Python what is the name of the file. So let's go again. So what is the name? The name is this one. I'm copying the name. So I'm reading this. So now copy the name, okay? And then again. Now let me show you something. So we have done the closing single quote. Now run. See, it is giving us the file not found error. You know why? Because so we have given the name SP24 sales data, but we did not tell the Python that it's an Excel file. So .xlsx. Okay. Now run again. You will see. See that? It is not giving us the error message anymore. So just let's see whether the file has been uploaded. So print sales, meaning it will print this sales table. Okay. Run. Okay. Now it means that we have all the variables, we have all the data, right? So there are 532 rows and 7 columns in our table. Now again in the same way, so I'm just copying this one in the same way. I will be uploading the cost of goods sold. So again, so cost of goods sold, read Excel, and here I'm just changing, sorry, the name, cost of goods sold, data. Now let's see. Excel. Again, let's see whether we have cost of goods sold data. This is print. Okay. No, it is giving us name error. So let's see what is the actually exact name. Costs. Oh, actually, this is the cost of goods sold data. It should be fine, but what is that? XLSX. Okay. So, but what is? Oh, actually, this is cost. Actually, let me see. Okay. Oh, actually, this is the problem. Cost of goods sold. It is good, but what I have done, I have written cost over here. Okay, let me run it again. Run, and okay, now it's good. So this is the cost of goods sold data. So we have the variable cost of goods sold now. So now our next job is to merge these two data sets. So see that we have the company ID. This is, and this is the company ID. These two IDs are common, and we have the year. So we will be merging these two data sets based on the company ID. Okay, and to do that, now let's see. Merge, so two tables. How to do that? So merged, we're writing merged data frame is PD merge. We are calling the PD merge function. So merge what? Sales and cost of goods. So these two tables on say on year and company ID. So let's see whether we have the company ID and year. Okay, company ID and year. Okay, that's fine. And now say how we want an inner join. Okay, we want an let's see, we want an inner join. That's fine. Okay. Once it is done, let's click run. But it is saying name error. So what is the name error? So let's see what is the name on. Okay, on. Oh, actually, we missed an equal sign over here. Okay, run it again. Okay, now it's good. So now let's see whether the two tables have been merged. Okay, so now print merged df dot head. Okay, see, these have been merged. So what are company ID, year, ticker, company name, sales, real assets, and see that in those two tables, in one of the tables, so we have sales, in another one we have the cost of goods sold. See, and now in the single table we have the cost of goods sold. Okay, meaning they have been properly merged. Okay, that is good. And now our next question is, so we have opened, we have merged them, and we have checked whether they have been merged, and now create the new variables. So the gross profit is equal to sales minus cost of goods sold. Okay, let's go. So creating new variables. Okay, how? Now to create new variables, so what do we do? See, every time we, if we want to create new variables, so we want to create the new variable within the new table. And what is the new table? The new table is merged df, right? Okay. So with the merged df, so we will write merged df, and now we will write the name of the variable. And what is that? So we want gross, gross profit. Okay. See, what I have written here, so merged df, meaning within this merged df, we are creating a new variable gross profit, and which is equal to, again, and it should be using the merged df cells, meaning cells from the merged df, this table, and then minus again merged df, meaning we are telling Python that we will be using the variable from the merged df table. Okay, and what is that? Cost of goods sold, right? Okay, once it is done, you just run. And so to double check, let me print it. So print merged df dot head. Okay, run. Okay, see, let's see whether we have the new variable gross profit. Can you see that? Okay, we have the new variable gross profit. We have defined it. That's fine. And our second question is, let's see, second one, gross profit percentage. So what is the gross profit percentage? Actually, which is equal to, let's see, what is that? So the percentage is equal to gross profit over sales. Okay, so we will be using this formula. Okay, now let's go to the code again. So again, create gross profit percentage. Okay, and again, where now the merged df, within the merged df, we will be creating a new variable, that is gross profit Okay, or we can simplify. So GP meaning gross profit percent. Okay, percent. I'm just writing percent is equal to what? Equal to merged DF. Okay, we have the variable within the table merged DF, the data frame. So, and that is gross profit. Sorry, gross profit and over and divided by again merged DF single quote cells. Correct? We got it. So now again run it. And again double check print. Okay, merged df dot head. Okay, see, we have the gross profit percentage in the table now. Okay, so we are done on 4.2. Now define new variable return on asset, net income divided by total assets. Okay, net income and total assets. Do we have them? Yes, we have the net income and total assets. Okay, let's go again. Now you can create it. So create new. Okay, create ROA. Okay, so merged DF and we'll create ROA. Okay, is equal to merged DF meaning within the merged data frame. So what is that? So and that is net income. So the net income, net income, is it net income? The net. So be careful. Yes, it is net income. Okay, with divided by merged DF. So what is that? So total assets, right? Okay. Let's double check the total assets. Okay. Yeah. So this is the name. So we should be careful about that. Okay. Again, just double check. Okay. So let's double check merged df dot head. Sorry. Okay. Again, take. No, I think I have made a mistake over here. Merged df actually. What I have done, I have made this mistake. Okay. Oh, merge df. What is that? Merge df dot head actually. Oh. Okay. Dot head. Okay. Now here you go. So we have the return on asset ROA. See that we have created this three new variables. Okay, and you know how to do that. And okay, after merging, download the merged file as CSV file. Okay,